Welcome to the Branding Expert Show. I am Susie Liberator, owner and art director of Visions to Images, and I help businesses get their branding on track with my unique strategies and processes. With over a decade of experience, I helped corporations and mid-sized businesses create an unforgettable vision identity. I'm excited to have this podcast so that everybody can learn a little bit about branding as well as the entrepreneur world, because we all know how tough and rough it can be. So without further ado, I want to announce today's guest.
It was interesting. The other day I was in one of my local online virtual mastermind, so to speak, groups, and we were talking about social media, and a lot of questions kind of started to come up. And people were asking, do I need a Facebook page? So it got me thinking, because this is a huge question in my eyes. Absolutely, you need a Facebook business page. A Facebook business page is 100% different from your personal Facebook page. So like when you're on your Facebook, your personal stuff, that's your personal stuff, and it's not considered a business page. And you don't want to post your business stuff to just your personal page. You want to have a business page 120%. Yes. And I'm going to give you some reasons why, but I want you to understand that it is okay to share your business on your personal page, but more importantly, a lot of times it's best to share from your business page to your personal Facebook. And that just helps with a lot of different things. So let's go over 5 reasons. First and foremost, you can track your data so much easier on a Facebook business page. When you're posting on your personal page, you can't see how many people you're reaching, and you can't necessarily get the insights and data that you need, how many it reached, all of the things that a Facebook business page can go and tell you. And I can go more into depth with that as well if you have questions. But a Facebook business page essentially has so much data built in for how much people clicked, how much people you reached, how many people engaged. You can see all of these data and more in a Facebook business page. And on your personal page, you just see the likes and the comments and the shares kind of thing. And while that's okay, you want more, you want to be able to see more, and you want to dig deeper into who is seeing it, your audience, and all that. And Facebook business pages will be able to track that data so much easily, and you will get more of a bang for your buck. Absolutely. Reason number 2 is credibility. Whenever I want to invest in somebody, I always look at their website first, and then I look at their social media, right? If they're not active on social media, there could be a lot of different reasons why they're not active, and maybe their business is blooming. However, even the businesses that are blooming always post on social media. Everybody wants to post on social media, period. But it creates that credibility that you're professional and people can trust you. Especially if you have reviews on Facebook and or on Google, those create that credibility for people to say, yes, I want to invest in you. Yes, I want to go purchase. Yes, I want to work with you. Yes, yes, yes. So that really creates the credibility that you have that brand and that professionalism, and that is critical. The third reason is to share, right? So here's my biggest, and if you can take anything away from today, it's this: sharing, right? When you have a business page, you can share to your personal page, you can share to groups, you can share anywhere you want. You can share. But people can also share. Now, if you're on your personal page, yes, if it's public, people can share, like your friends and your family and all of that. So I want you to kind of understand that's totally not the same thing in a sense, because your clients and your customers and people can really share that credibility, and they're not just your friends on your personal page, if that makes sense. So try to understand it as a differentiator where people that are your customers want to share it elsewhere, right? So you want people to be able to share that. There's nothing worse than sharing it from like a personal page and you have to make it public and all of that. And it just doesn't give you the tracking of the data and the credibility like number 1 and 2. So number 3, the sharing is huge and critical for any business to be able to do, because you want to get seen, right? So you want that organic traffic. Number 4 is to reach more people. Everybody wants to reach more people. Everybody wants to get in front of their customers. Everybody wants sales, right? If you're not nodding your head, yes, then great, your business is blooming. But regardless, even if your business is blooming, everybody still wants to be able to grow and scale. So you want to reach more people. And how can you reach more people? Again, by sharing. You're going to reach more people. But the thing about the reaching of the more people is these people that are on your business page that have liked your page, followed your page, commented, shared, whatever, all those things that they have done on your business page, they're giving you credibility. You're reaching your clients, right? So when you're posting on your personal page, they might not be your clients. They might just be friends or family cheering you on, which is okay in a sense if they're local and they can help you and all of that. But your business profile page is targeted to your audience. It's targeted to your clients. It's targeted to prospects, right? Like they're all right there in front of you. And you want to be able to reach them. And there's a variety of ways to reach them. But what I'm getting at is there's an audience curated in your Facebook business page. These people love you. They show up. They like your page. They follow and they comment and they share for a reason. You want to keep those people at the palm of your hands rather than trying to post just on a Facebook personal page and not have a business page. So I hope that makes sense to you. Number 5 is ads. Okay. So all of these things kind of tie in. If you think of it as like a funnel, right? All 5 of these things help and mirror each other, and they all need one. One can't do one without the other. So it kind of builds upon. And then here's the ads, right? So ads is at the bottom of the funnel where you want to reach more people. And you want new people as well as your old people. So how can Facebook ads target that? That's a great question. You can target through a variety of ways on Facebook ads. If you don't have a business page, you can't do the Facebook ads, period. You cannot do that. If you have a Facebook ads or a Facebook business page, you can have ads crazy. Facebook ads, you can target all the people who like your page that aren't getting seen by you necessarily. You can target new people. You can target people that you already have in your network. If you have an email list, you can target that. And once they start to see you in their news feeds because you're doing these ads, it goes back to tracking the data. It goes back to credibility. It goes back to sharing elsewhere, and you're reaching these people. So all of these things have to work in order for you to have your goal, whatever your goal is, gain new customers, reach people, get new leads, whatever your goal is, that's how you can do this with these 5 simple steps. So I want you to really think about, and if you have a business page, I mean, most businesses have a Facebook business page. So if you have one, are you doing these things? Are you able to track data? Are you doing Facebook ads? Are you getting shares? Are you posting content? What are you getting that or not getting that you're missing and you need help with? Like, where are you at with your Facebook specifically? Because Facebook alone is a huge, huge marketing tool. I have grown my business alone on Facebook, grown it, period. No questions asked. And Facebook's ever growing and ever changing. And there are so many ways that your audience and your business can benefit from it. And these are just 5 simple ways. So if you are wanting to know more information, pop your questions below. Let me hear your questions. I would love to answer them. And if you have additional questions for more personal insight, like your business, like my business is doing XYZ and I need help, absolutely feel free to message me. I'm always happy to hop on a call with people or answer some stuff in an email. So just let me know in the comments below where you're at